Hello and welcome to the start of my Forever World. I'm a new vintage story player as of a few days ago, so my goal is to see if I can make it through winter without dying. My plan is to have this be an ongoing thing even after the 100 days. But with that, let's get started. I did find the seed fairly quickly after like loading a few worlds. I think within maybe like 10 worlds I found this world. I love the flatness, I love the plains, and then there's two traders by me, and one of them is a treasure trader, so yeah, let's get started. I am a new this is a new YouTube channel, so I don't have any subscribers yet. Which is obvious. I'm not going to have any when it's new. But my goal is to get 5 subscribers. So if you like this content and you want to see more of it, please do feel free to take a second to subscribe and like. And if you do, let me know in the comments that you did, and I will personally thank you in the comments. But with that, let's jump into the adventure, the journey, and hope that I don't die in the first 30 seconds. So my goal here in this first day is to get some clay, wood, grass, food, some clippings, seeds, and shelter. That is a bit of a tall order. Hey, well, we got wood. But we shall see what we can do. It says, I love this. I feel like I got pretty lucky getting this, just this, I don't know, the spawn point. I don't know if there's anything great around here, like built in around the, you know, the actual land, but looks cool. Alright, so we got a couple of stones and a stick. It's exciting. We should probably, what should we craft it with this? Probably an axe. Yeah, let's do an axe so I can get some wood. And I think what I'm gonna do for shelter for a little bit is just, oh, I gotta see if there's like a hill or something I can, like nearby, that I can just burrow myself into for a few days while I'm getting set up. Yeah, so we got a trader here. I had already just kind of checked it out when I first found the seed, and then I just reloaded the seed once I took about a minute or two when I found it just to check it out. But we need, we put together this axe. Let's see if we can, oh, well, there's some clay. Okay, let's mark that on our map. I did have a starter test world over the weekend that I was playing for most of the weekend. So I kind of got used to the basics up to, I had just gotten a copper age basically. Let's do just one solid color for everything for now. Just so I can see, like, you know, see it. Okay, let's... Can I make a shovel with this? Then. This is gonna be somewhat of a cozy type series. I'm not super like I don't insult anybody. I'm not super hyper or super like over loud and energetic. So if that is your thing, you're in luck. I like to just have kind of a nice chill time when I'm doing this stuff. So I want to make, my understanding is I want to make some, let's get more stone. I want to make some, like a cooking pot and a bowl right away. Seems to be the consensus. So we're gonna do that. I don't need a ton, but maybe I should just do one for now. One pile, since I don't have... that's the other thing I need. I need cattails so I can get my inventory up. But we have to find them too. So let's see if we can find some cattails around here. And while we're at it, make sure we keep our eyes peeled for something we could use as a hill for a shelter, unless we don't find one. We could even use something like that will... It doesn't have to be huge, just enough to give me a few blocks to go into. Okay, so I'm not seeing cattails this direction. I think there's water. Let me see the map here. Let's try the lake across the way here. Right, like something even just like this. Just, where's my spawn? I should have put the... where's 0? Here. Where's the spawn point? Why am I having such a hard time with this? There we go. That's spawn. So our traders are right over here then. We got berries, so we're gonna... Those aren't up yet. Did we not spawn here? Let's find the traders. We got some mushrooms though. Let's mark that. There we go. Mushrooms. I want to find something close to the traders, just because... Oh, what did we just find? On copper. Excellent. Copper. Okay. There we go. Let's head this way. Sorry, I'm kind of a klutz here. let's just take these. So I have a question about mushrooms, and if anybody knows, please let me know. But do mushrooms grow back, like, where they were? Near where they were if you pick them? Or is that just gone? Or do they randomly spawn on the land? How does that work? Alright. Let's find some cattails. See, we could even just burrow ourselves into there for now. Oh, there's more copper. Go. I don't think I'm going to meet my goals here for the day. Might as well just keep grabbing. Oh, that's a different mushroom. Okay. Well, might as well eat. Well, the whole purpose of getting a cooking pot was to be able to cook this stuff. We'll get there. Gonna need a knife, aren't I? Need another stick. Let's do that real quick while we're thinking about it. Knife blade. Okay. Let's keep collecting these field mushrooms while we see them. We'll... you know what, I'm just gonna do... It seems silly, I just don't have the room though. I'm gonna get rid of the... for a little bit here. And, let's see if I can find these silly cattails. That's pretty important right now. Hey, we found a couple. Good, good, good. What do I need for a full set? I think I need... Do I need 40 for a full set? Is it? I think it's 10 each, so I need 40. And we will gather. We got so far 20. Alright, we got half. Should be able to gather these up pretty quick. Gotta make sure, I think the most important thing is to make sure I grab wood. I really want to get the cooking pot in the kiln ASAP. So we can make the best of our food. I also want to get bandages, so I might have to take a few more cattails and find some horse tails as well. And just as a side note, I don't mind backseat gaming at all. I appreciate any help, tips, constructive criticism, help that I can get while I'm doing this. It's the only way I'll learn and get better, besides, you know, finding stuff on my own as well. This game seems to be pretty huge, so let me know. Let me know what to do. What to do differently. Your tips, your tricks. I think we are fine for now. Let's grab one more. I don't know how much we need for the extra stuff, but let's grab us. Ooh, found some rye. I'm gonna mark this on the map and let it grow. There we go. Oops, not that. There we go. Alright, so a tree, right? Tree is what we need. Tree is what I need. There's some horsetail right next to us. And we're getting some horsetail, some grass. Let's make the baskets right away after this. This game definitely tickles my my fancy as far as survival stuff goes. Of course, I love me some Minecraft, but yeah, you know, it's just you can get diamond armor in like 10 minutes, diamond gear, and it's not a huge amount of progression, which, you know, that's more of a building game, really. Which is perfectly fine. But I like what this game is doing. I can definitely appreciate it. And seeing the amount of content that's in it is pretty wild. Let's see here. Let's grab some grass a little bit. I believe those are, yeah, those aren't, I don't think those are good mushrooms. We can just go ahead and skip those. And where are we gonna settle in here? Where can we settle in? I could just go underground, but I don't want to do that. Is there anything close? Any little spikies or little, just anything? Oh, and we don't want that. Let's get that stick out of there. What was that there? That's why my hunger just spiked down. I don't know if I'm seeing anything that's close enough. I really want. Again, I could do this though, something like this. Although I'm not sure if I like the idea of. Well, whatever. We'll do it here. Just something to go into. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea, honestly, but. Might be hard to outrun something that's chasing me. let's move that. I'd end up falling in the hole when I'm trying to get home. Could very easily see that happening. Actually, so how we're gonna do this? There. Do that. This might not be a good idea. Especially since we can't go down. Let's see, can I get one more step? Be fine. This is my first time. Well, I guess this is my only my second world, but I didn't dig into the ground or into any wall or anything in the last one. I just made a tiny little house. Should... Yeah, let's do that. Do that. We will... Let's eat. Need a door. Let's get a door. Oops. I need sticks. I don't have enough sticks. Right? I think I only have one. How many do I got now? 3. Let's keep, I think we could probably be good. No, I gotta find where I just came from. I think right here, right? Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Should probably like wall off this area a little bit. Alright, let's try this again. I think that's how we do it. Beautiful. Crappy door. In the books, we got 6 boots already. That feels like a good thing. There we go. We have a door to our little mud mansion. What should we do from here? We need a torch or 2, and we need a fire starter. Did I get grass? I did get a little bit of grass. Remember how to do this. There we go. Need one of these to start with. Let me get one of these. Oh. And let's put that up there. And get this on the wall. And then we are going to... Do I have enough wood to... I should have enough wood to do this. Let's go ahead and do our clay. And we want a cooking pot. Oops. Why is it all weird like that? No. What happened? That is not a cooking pot. I don't know what just happened. Looks like I just wasted clay. Let's try that again. Cooking pot. Wait, is that a cooking pot? Oh, I was making 4. Okay, but it still, when I did do go all wonky at me like that. That was weird. And let's copy that. Okay, got that. And we'll do a bowl. We can make more later. But I just want to get this going here. Hopefully I'm not just, I don't know. I don't think it's a waste, do you? Just get a starter set. Okay. We'll go ahead and take those. And I'm just gonna do a, I'm just gonna do a, let's eat these. Let's just do a pit in here. Why not? It isn't flammable as far as I know. Do that. What do I do? I gotta set them in here. And then I fill it with grass. I do have enough, it looks like. And then I put some firewood on top of it, I believe. Let's see. No, we need sticks. Do we have enough sticks? Looks like we had just enough sticks. I don't have any sticks to make anything else. I don't know if I need anything though. That should be good. Let's go ahead and get smoky in here. Now, I almost have enough cattails to make a chest, so we'll work on that, but you know what, I'm probably going to, I don't know, should I make bandages first? Nah. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna make a little bit more room here. I don't want to use too much energy, but dig out a couple blocks here. Soil is at low fertility. Got some medium fertility down here. Should probably grab that and replace it with the low fertility. Well, it's taking up an extra chunk in my inventory now, but no biggie. Let's go ahead and make just a couple bandages here. We'll find more cattails. I had considered using my my first world, kind of my test world, as my forever world, but it was my beginner house was so ugly because I didn't know about the blocks and bricks and stuff you could get, the mud, the packed soil and whatnot. We can go ahead and set that against the wall, and let's, I guess since we're in here, maybe I should make some more stuff from clay. Do I make more? Um, yeah, maybe we make, there's 4 clay for 4 bowls and 24 clay for, well, maybe let's do that. I don't know. Let's do that for now. It seems like, what do you, I'm curious which is more important, the bowls or the, I mean, it seems like if you had the bowls, you could, can you stack the bowls if they're filled with the same food? We're gonna find out, because I'm probably gonna try it before these videos even get posted. By the way, I will be doing 45-minute episodes, and I'm planning on playing it for quite a while tonight, so I'll be recording a bunch of 45-minute episodes tonight. Let's see here. Back to that. Time of day is it? Ooh, let's get rid of that tooltip up there. Sorry about that. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and back these up over here. I don't know, should have taken more food. So what do I still need? Obviously we need food. We need to cook some food. We're gonna need more wood. We're gonna need more sticks. I want to look for clippings and seeds. I want to try and getting as many clippings and seeds as I can early on as well. I feel like that's probably important to make it through winter. Also, that was one of the other reasons I didn't use my first like test world. I wasted a ton of days just because I honestly didn't even know about winter going into it. And I also uprooted a ton of berry bushes around where spawn, because I had seen in the videos that you could replant, you know, you could punch a berry bush and take it and replant it. So I'm like running around punching all these berry bushes as I'm going, and then when I get back to base, I didn't have any. I'm like, what's going on? Where's all the bushes? And then come to find out that the most recent update got rid of that, and now you have to take clippings instead. So I was like, so not only am I new and wasting a bunch of days, but I'm also just took away a bunch of my, you know, food. So I'm like, yeah, I should probably just start a new world. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make 4 of these. Actually, I wonder if I should make a vessel instead. We have a pot. Let's make a vessel instead. We need storage. I know that's the thing I was struggling with on my last world, so let's Seems like probably a good idea to do that. Oops. We can always make more cooking pots later. Curious, what is your, when you start a new world, if you're a veteran player, what is your checklist when you are getting started? What time is it here? We got a little bit before the light comes up at 3. There we go. Now, as far as like hunting and stuff, I'm a bit of a pacifist when it comes to games like this in Minecraft. My rule is I basically try to leave the animals alone unless they are either already dead here or if they are attacking me and I have to defend myself. I know that might make it harder, so we'll have to see how long that goes for. But I feel like you can survive this game without that too, maybe. Alright, that's gonna... We'll have to get out of here after I put this together and find some food so I'm not honking like a duck without food. There we go, and apologies for the sound. Hopefully it's not too loud. I think I might have it turned down in the mix, so hopefully it's not too bad. I should have used one of the bigger. I think I know what happened with that first set of plates I made or whatever it was. I had to... I think I just needed to switch the pile and it would have continued the process, now that I think about it. We should be getting daylight right now, right? Maybe? I should mark this as my home. Big old bright icon there, hopefully. I haven't heard any of the Rift gang, the McRift. So I call the Rift the McRift. All the little spiny thing that shoots stuff at you, the McRib. And when it shoots at me, it's shooting its McRibs. And the spider thingy is a spider McRib. And the little three-toed sloth monkey things are three-toed sloth monkey things. So when you hear me reference those things, that is that's what we're going at there. That's where I'm getting at. Food. Need more food. So let's look around. Ooh, Liberty caps. No, those things make you see funny things. What is here? Is that just me? Okay. I'll take them. Still fill your health and they're not poisonous as far as I know, besides the wavy groovy lines. But I do not, by the way, I do not have this set as a hardcore world. I don't know if, I just want to make that clear. I am just trying to survive 100 days without dying, but I don't want to lose my entire world if I do. What is that? Oh, puffball. Suppose I could be using my knife. I'm gonna collect these to use as fence for when I get seeds. And we need more cattails. No, we just need food right now. What is that? What am I seeing? Just plants. It's used appropriate tool. Does that even do anything? Does it matter if you have that or not for those? Let's eat the puffball. Get myself lost. Well, my plan is to, when I build my first little house, is going to be near the water. I'll have my we'll have my garden in the water. Let's get more clay. Did I mark this down as clay? Or just a different area? Different area, it looks like. No, it's not. Okay. I want to get lots of storage. Get another shovel. Alright. Do I dare eat a Liberty cap? Ugh. Not good. Let's find a tree or some wood somewhere. What about you guys? Come on. Any more? Let's make a shovel, I guess. Did I just make a shovel? Wait a minute. Didn't I just make a shovel? Yeah, I did. I want to make another one. What's going on with the swirls? Are like freaking out. Is that a bug? Well, those stack at least, so that's good. Food. I need food. Food that's not gonna make me see things. Hasn't really been anything trying to hurt me here yet. Does that take a while? I feel like I've spawned into worlds and just gotten immediately eaten by bears, so I don't know about that. Is that sand? Where's the food at? There we go. Beautiful. Get rid of that noise for a little bit. Hey, we got berries. And we should... I think the floor kiln takes like 12 hours, am I right? Should try holding on to some of the mushrooms that I get so that I can actually cook it. I believe you get more satiety from it. Ooh, 5. We have 5 berries. No complaints there. Quartz. Should I, not? Should I mark that? Let's mark it. It's one of the things I learned about this game too, is you don't really want to waste time even to sleep in the beginning, at least. I don't know if you'd really want to at all. It seems like there's always stuff to do. Parsnips. Let's wait for it to grow. Two big old green ones for that. I don't know, is that a bad idea? Maybe I should have grabbed them. You know what? No, we're not eating the mushrooms. We'll eat the berries. I just want to make sure there's no like meal thingies that you can make right away with berries, is there? Maybe there is and I just didn't know. But again, I don't really hunt the animals that much. Might go fishing. Fishing might be where I... And there has not been a lot of cattails. There's some cattails. I'm gonna need to make a new knife here quick. And we'll also work on getting a cattail farm together. Again, I want to thank you for joining me on this fun adventure journey, cozy, chill experiment here that I'm doing for myself and for you. There we go. Let's put the pickle on the spear. Boom. We got a knife. Let's take as many as we can here. Should have enough for a storage slot if we need it. Storage, you know, bin or whatever it's called. Reed chest. Is that what it is? More food. More food. We need a couple trees. Let's go ahead and grab a tree now. It looks like there's more cattails over there too. Let's go ahead and get those. Honestly, I should be just taking the... I'm gonna do that. I should be marking cattails down too on my map. How many do we have? We have a ton over here. Maybe we can make a couple of chests. Some of this stuff up our way here. Probably gonna have to go back pretty quick here. Put some stuff away. Up to 4 weeks, so we should be able to make 2 chests pretty quick here. I think I can make one more vessel too. Jeez, I just realized I went way over my episode time here. Got sucked into it. Well, we're the next video will pick up right where we leave off here. But I want to thank you for joining me on this journey and this adventure. Again, I am a new channel, so my goal is to get 5 subs. So if you are liking this and you want to see more, if you could just take a second or two to click the sub button, like the video, and let me know in the comments that you did so I can thank you personally. I thank you. You have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next episode.